Hi everyone, and thank you so much for your support. It's time to take third step toward grammar. Okay? So let's start. Today's our topic is parts of speech. They are as follows. First, noun. Second, pronoun. Third, adjective. Fourth, verb. Fifth, adverb. Sixth, preposition. Seventh, conjunction. And eighth one is interjection. First, noun. A noun is the name of person, place or thing. It is also known as name in words. There are 5 kinds of noun. First, common noun. Second, proper noun. Third, collective noun. Fourth, material noun. And fifth one is abstract noun. First kind of noun is common noun. The name of person, place or thing of whole class are called common noun. For example, man, book, house, etc. Second kind of noun is proper noun. A proper noun is the name of a particular person, place or thing. For example, Aisha, Surat, etc. Third kind of noun is collective noun. A collective noun is the word used to represent a group of person, animal or thing. For example, team, bunch, class, crowd, etc. Fourth kind of noun is material noun. The name of materials are called material noun. For example, milk, water, gold, etc. Fifth kind of noun is abstract noun. The name given to a condition, quality, feeling or thoughts are called abstract noun. For example, honesty, bravery, laughter, childhood, etc. Nouns are divided into 2 parts. First, number. Singular number and plural number. First, singular number. A noun that denotes only one person or thing is called singular number. For example, boy, book, pen, etc. Second, plural number. A noun that denotes more than one is called plural number. For example, boys, books, pens, etc. Second part of noun is gender. Gender has classified into 4 parts. First, masculine gender. A noun that denotes male sex is called masculine gender. For example, boy, bull, dog, etc. Second, feminine gender. A noun that denotes female sex is called feminine gender. For example, girl, cow, bitch, etc. Third, common gender. A noun that denotes either male or female is called common gender. For example, child, student, etc. Fourth, neuter gender. A noun that denotes non-living things are called neuter gender. For example, pen, pencil, book, etc. Okay? Second, pronoun. A word which is used in the place of a noun is called pronoun. Kinds of pronoun. First, personal pronoun. Second, reflexive pronoun. Third, emphatic pronoun. Fourth, demonstrative pronoun. Fifth, indefinite pronoun. Sixth, distributive pronoun. Seventh, relative pronoun. Eighth, interrogative pronoun. 9. Exclamatory pronoun. First kind of pronoun is personal pronoun. A pronoun which are used in the place of person, animal, thing or place are called personal pronoun. Personal pronoun stands for 3 pronouns. First, first person. Second, second person. And third one is third person. The first person is the speaker. For example, I, we, me, etc. Second person stands for the person who is spoken to. For example, you, your, etc. Third person. Third person stands for the person spoken about. For example, he, she, it, etc. Second kind of pronoun is emphatic pronoun. Emphatic pronouns are the personal pronoun used for emphasis. For example, myself, yourself, etc. For example, I did it myself. Third kind of pronoun is reflexive pronoun. When the action of the subject reflects upon itself is called reflexive pronoun. For example, I heard myself. Fourth kind of pronoun is demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronouns are used to point out the object or direct to the object they refer. For example, this, that, these, those, etc. Fifth kind of pronoun is indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronouns are used to denote a person or thing in general way. For example, all, some, few, etc. Sixth kind of pronoun is distributive pronoun. Distributive pronouns are used to denote a person, place or thing one at a time. For example, each, either, neither, etc. Seventh kind of pronoun is relative pronoun. Relative pronouns are used to join together two sentences. For example, who, whom, whose, etc. Eighth kind of pronoun is interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. For example, whose, what, which, etc. For example, whose pen is this? Which is your car? Ninth kind of pronoun is exclamatory pronoun. An exclamatory pronoun is used as an exclamation. For example, what can't you not meet him? Third, adjective. An adjective are the words that are used to qualify or modify noun or pronoun. For example, beautiful, quick, heavy, etc. Kinds of adjective. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjective, exclamatory adjective and possessive adjective. First, adjective of quality. Adjective that show quality of state of person or thing is called adjective of quality. For example, beautiful, big, lazy, etc. Second, adjective of quantity. Adjective that shows how much of a thing is meat are called adjective of quantity. For example, some, efficient, etc. Third, adjective of number. Adjective which shows the number or order of person or thing is called adjective of number. For example, one, first, second, all, etc. Fourth, demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective shows or point out the noun. For example, this, that, those, etc. Fifth, interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjectives are used with noun to ask questions. For example, whose, which, what, etc. For example, which pastry would you like to have? Sixth, exclamatory adjective. Adjectives which are used to express wonder or exclamation are called exclamatory adjective. For example, what an idea! Possessive adjective. Possessive adjective shows possession. For example, my, your, his, her, etc. For example, this is my car. They are our friends. Okay? Fourth, verb. A verb is a word that denotes an action or state of being, a person, not a thing. For example, eat, sleep, run, etc. There are three kinds of verb. First, action verb. Second, linking verb. Third, helping verb. First kind of verb is action verb. Action verbs are the words that express an action. For example, write, sleep, wait, etc. Action verbs are classified into two parts. First, transitive verb, and second one is intransitive verb. A transitive verb always has a noun that receives the action of verbs called direct object. For example, the girl writes a letter. Second, intransitive verb. An intransitive verb never has a direct or indirect object. It is not followed by an object. For example, the child weeps. Second kind of verb is linking verb. Linking verb are the verb that serves as a connection between a subject and further information about subject. For example, have, has, become, etc. Last kind of verb is helping verb. Helping verb are the verbs that help the main verb in a sentence. For example, is, am, are, etc. Fifth, adverb. An adverb is a word that modifies or qualifies a verb, an adjective as another adverb. For example, fast, very, quiet, etc. He ran fast. Here, verb ran is modified. Sixth, preposition. A preposition is a word used with a noun for a pronoun to show the relation between something else. Pronoun is a word always used before a noun. For example, in, an, at, to, into, upon, till, etc. 7. Conjunction. A conjunction is a word used to connect the words, clauses or sentence. For example, and, but, still, only, nor, if, become, etc. For example, I worked quickly and carefully. Last kind of parts of speech is interjection. A word or phrase which is used to express surprise, pain, pleasure, etc. For example, oh, hooray, wow, etc. Hooray, we won the game. Oh, I got hurt. Oh, I forget to bring my purse. Wow, what a beautiful card. Okay? Thank you so much for watching and bye for now.